Hi everyone, welcome and thank you for watching this video. Today we are covering up how to inculcate your patience, how to build patience in ourselves. And this is one of the important topics of the mind map series which I've been doing. And you can see the superstition topic out here. Just see what exactly that video can give you, because whatever habits which we form in us, right, that impacts our life, right? So let's get on to the topic, how to build patience in us, right? And we'll be covering up this through our mind map. So let me share my mind map. Okay, I hope you're able to see my screen. Yeah. So what are we solving today? So it's the patience, right? Because we all are impatient in some or the other way of our lives, right? We get impatient, right? This is something which is already there in us, and we can't control this particular feeling. How to practice that? We should not be impatient in any of the situations, because patience is the key towards success. Patience is the key towards happiness. Patience is the key towards your alignment. Your mindset works if you're patient only, right? Once you'll relax yourself, be patient, like don't jump onto the conclusions, don't jump onto the judgments of yours, which happens like all over the social media, and it's fine. But you should always be taking care of yourself first, and patience is the key for that. Now, what all we would be covering, right? What's the C? What's the concept? What should be our mindset? And what should be our actions, like what is the solution of how we should control and how we should build these patient habits, right? Now the concept says that patience is a habit. Patience is the need, like when we say that patience needs to be there in you. आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा, people used to say this, right? You must have heard this in your childhood days as well, that be patient, don't worry, God will give you whatever you want and whatever you deserve as well, because you have to work towards certain things if you want to inculcate certain habits, right? Number one, concept says that it's a habit, right? Number two, what exactly the concept says? Patience, actually, it's an emotion. The third thing, which it says that patience, like for example, whenever you need to channelize your emotions, and whenever you need to channelize your breathing patterns as well. Like for example, जब भी आप भाग रहे होते हैं, जब भी आप exercise, whenever you do certain workouts in your life, right? You breathe, you do it like this. In your yoga sessions as well, you do it like this, right? You take care of your breathing. Patience is also dependent on your breathing. Now the concept says that patience is a habit. We need to develop certain habits in ourselves. Just say, for example, when we say that early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Patience is also one of those things that it will actually make you wise. And you should have this as an emotion in yourself, because if you are not taking that emotion inside you through your breathing, right, that's where the concept of patience would be inculcated in yourself. Once you understand this particular thing, that patience is a habit, it's an emotion, and it's a practice which you can do basis your breathing patterns, right? Now what should be your mindset? People who are impatient in their lives, promotion nahi ho raha hai, impatient ho rahe ho, jawab nahi aa raha hai, kahin se bhi jawab nahi aa raha hai, this is an emotion which would always be there in us as humans or as animals or as living beings, because that has been given by God. You are actually impatient. That impatience is already given. We need to convert that into patience. Yeah. So that impatience was already given to us. The negative things were already given to us to make the positive out of that. So what should be your mindset in that particular case? Number one, first thing, affirmations. It will always be helping you in all your deeds, whatever things which you're doing in your life. So affirmations play an important role, because the words which you are actually speaking to yourself or to the universe, right? Because everything is in the universe is based on the sounds, right? So all the vibrations, all the sounds, all the words which you produce to yourself, that will only be manifested. Okay, so affirmations play an important role in your mindset. So you should always be having that mindset of rewiring yourself on a daily basis, that yes, you are a patient guy, that you have an habit of not reacting to the situations suddenly, right? Wait for some time, take a 5 seconds pause. That's what I always say, that take a 5 seconds pause whenever you are reacting to any situation. Take a 5 second, it's sudden, right? If something is burning on your skin, you will react. I'm not asking you to take a 5 seconds pause there. I'm asking you to take a 5 seconds pause whenever you are producing any sounds, whenever you're trying to judge yourself or trying to prove yourself. That's where and you need to realize that the power of patience is inside you. It's not outside. Nobody else can teach you patience, how to be patient. I can explain you the concept. I can tell you what exactly should be your mindset. The number two, which is your right mindset. I'll not use the growth mindset or fixed mindset terms, but actually it's the right mindset, because mindset is never directionless. It has a direction, but we need to feed that direction, not our mind itself. We should be there on the driver's seat, and we should make sure that our mindset is such that we are following what we want to do in our life, not what others want to do, or not what others seek from us, or not what others are thinking about us, not what nature. Actually, it's the nature which wants something from us. If it's giving us something, like the all the abundance, it comes from nature only. So that mindset has to be that abundant mindset, that you won't be reacting to situations in such a way. If you actually follow these impatient practices, that reaction, just self reflect yourself and you'll realize the power of your mind. That's what the right mindset will give you. So follow those affirmations. Third thing which you need to do is actually seek guidance. Take a mentor, or I'll say accountability part. It can be your friend as well, can be your colleague as well, anyone with whom you can connect on a daily basis. It can be anyone. Seek accountability, because the more you practice of your words, the more you practice of expressing your emotions, the more you practice expressing your inner self, the self reflection of yours, then only you will be able to inculcate these habits. It's not about patience, is not about sitting back silently and doing nothing. No, patience is all about moving into the direction where you want to. So always remember this thing, and always follow these mindset practices, that you should always be following those affirmations which you are helping to rewire your mind. The second thing, you should always be having that right mindset, that you want to do something good in life and you are there to actually serve people. And the third thing, that seek accountability partners, seek mentors in your life, because mentors is not about कि आप अपने parents ही सीखें, right? It's about having a friend as well, having a younger brother as well, having an elder brother as well, having an elder sister, younger sister, whatever the case may be. It can be your son as well, it can be a daughter as well. We can actually learn from anyone. It's all about seeking that accountability, that yes, I want to break through this particular thing. You don't actually need any mentors, it's already there in your families. But the problem is that in families we think that who will actually be taking guidance from our family, but the real guidance is actually there in the family only. Nobody else can give you that education in the market which your family can give you. And that's the real power of patience, is that it will help you understand the real power of your family and the relations which you're holding. Because if you actually came here, even if you're alone as well, the nature is with you, we are there with you. People who actually loves to serve the society, they're there with you. So mention something in the comment, that you have a right mindset, and you'll follow the affirmations, and you will actually seek accountability partners for your life. Because see, it can be anyone, it can be your wife, it can be your husband, it can be your friend, it can be your sister, brother, anyone. It can be a father, it can be a mother. Seek accountability in your life. Otherwise, because the competition is such in the market right now that you won't be able to survive in the near future. The technology is taking the roles, the professional roles as well. And if you're not upskilling yourself, if you're not actually utilizing the power of your effective communication skills, and this is the power of languages. There is no language barrier in this. If I am talking to you in English, that doesn't mean I was always speaking English. Actually, was an introvert throughout my life. It's all about inculcating certain habits, how you can express yourself. And expressing is an art. You need to practice certain things, and you need to seek accountability partners. You would be able to express yourself. That's where your actions kick in. What are the actions which you need to take when you need to build some patience habits, right? You want to be patient in your life, not that patient, the hospital patient. It's the patience inside you. Yeah, so the action, number one action which you need to take right now today: talk to a friend and seek feedback. It can be any feedback about your life. It can be anything about your relation. It can be anything about your studies. It can be anything about yourself. It can be any feedback. It can be your job related certain feedback, that if you want to switch careers, how you can take career advancements, how you can seek professional guidance, how you can grow in your professional journey, how you can take care of yourself more in much better way. So all these things, once you will speak to someone close to you, you will actually help yourself only, right? And you're actually helping the other person as well. You're actually giving them the importance of being there in your life and to do something better for you. So if they love you, they will actually be guiding you. And if you don't have any accountability partner, just join us and see the magic inside you, and you will actually be able to help yourself in becoming a better version of yourself. So transformation demands consistent actions, and if you're an action taker, then there's a link in the description below. Just check out that particular link, and you'll get to know the real magic you can create with the power of words and through the art of effective communication. See, in every step of our life, every day, it's how we can embrace the power of words, how we can effectively communicate to grow in our relationships as well, to evolve in our professional journeys as well, to actually have an updated version of ourselves on a daily basis. That's where kick in your power of words, which is the power of effective communication. Once you realize that you are there to express, not to impress anyone, once you will realize this particular thing, you will actually avoid that fear. There's an unknown fear that what if I'll be saying this particular, or I'll communicate this particular thing to my boss, to my leader, to my relationship, to my brother, to my son, to my anything, right? To any, it's act communication is an important angle in your personal development as well, and in your professional growth as well, because being patient is the real topic, right, which we need to cover. And the first step which you need to do, talk to a friend and seek feedback, right? Friend can be anyone, which I mentioned. Number two, talk to yourself. Sit back for 10 minutes or 5 minutes during the day. 24 hours, we all have got one thing in common: 24 hours. And that's the real magic. What you want to create out of those 24 hours, it's up to you. I do things basis my 24 hours. You do things basis your 24 hours. Now it depends on you what exactly you want from your life. Is it the focus, or is it just the day-to-day normal things which you are actually living? And if you think that talking to yourself will actually help you benefit in becoming a patient person, then you should actually look into this particular thing and actually take out 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, so you realize the power of yourself, of your own vibrations, because you also have got that power inside you. See, it's all about realizing your own unique power. Everybody, this is the beauty of our human race, or all the living beings, is that we are all different, yet one, yet unique. We are all actually different, but we are actually one and yet unique as well. in our thought process, in our actually genes as well, in our DNAs as well. Everything is so perfectly aligned that we just need to embrace. Our ancestors have already given us everything. Read books, read self-help books. There's so many books out there in the market. If you want, I can just mention in the comments. I can give you some good books as well, to make sure that your journey is aligned in such a way that you know where you're going. Do you actually want to follow a path wherein you don't know where you're going? You don't know where you'll be leading. कहाँ तक पहुंच जाओगे, right? Whether it's about a particular post, because once you'll reach that post, there's no end. You'll find something else. I'm telling you, aim is not about the post. The aim should always be about being a better person, a skillful person each day. That should be your aim. If you're a professional hearing this out, that is the most important thing which would be required in today's world. 10 years down the line, you will be lag behind if you're not upskilling yourself as per the market needs. So join the communities, join the people who are actually doing the good work, wherein you can evolve yourself as well. It's your experiences which will actually make it count in your journeys, and that's where kick in your patience. Once you'll start experiencing yourself, it's all about taking the right actions at the right time. Solution is never outside, it's inside. Okay, so getting back to the topic. So third thing which you need to do, once you talk to a friend and seek feedback, talk to yourself as well, and repeat this process for a month. See, it's all about how much practice we do. If you are actually taking this particular thing seriously, right, and repeat this process for a month, you will actually have that habit of expressing yourself at least, right? You will learn the first thing of how to be patient while communicating. Okay, so these 30 days will actually help you create that magic inside you. And just to recap, right, so the patience, how to build patience, right? The concept says that it's a habit, it's an emotion, it all inculcates with your breathing patterns. The mindset has to be, you have to follow certain affirmations, you have to be in the right mindset or in the right environment, which we say, or seek accountability in your life. That seek accountability partners in your life, buddy up with someone who can actually help you grow in your life for your personal development and for your professional development. The third thing which you need to do for taking actions, right? Talk to a friend and seek feedback today itself. Whenever you're watching this video, just right after this video, take that feedback, talk to them, and talk to yourself as well tonight or in the week, within this particular week. Talk to yourself for 5-10 minutes and try and inculcate these habits on a daily basis. Repeat this process for a month, and you will actually help yourself in becoming a person which you always wanted to, a patient guy, right? And a patient person, because being patient is a power, and this power can give you many things. And believe me, this has actually transformed my life throughout my journey. Whatever I'm doing, it's all because of actually being aligned to my thought process, and what exactly I can give to the society as well. So I'll see you in the next video of the mind mapping exercise, और ऐसा ही कोई interesting topic अपन लेके आएंगे. And let me know what all you think about this particular video, and share it with your friends, and share the love. Take care. Avinash Sharma signing off.